family. One of the most important family franchises in, I would say, modern entertainment history is, without a doubt, Harry Potter, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have we all read the books and watched the movies? We've all done
Yes.
that. Easy to say that. I've read the books. I've watched the movies. I think the books are better. That's my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough.
I've never been to the Harry Potter land. We hear Jeremy Geeks and Gamers go on about how great it is all the time. So, but Harry Potter, even at this point, it has persevered for well over 20 years now. This shit was going on when I was in high school. It is over 20 years. It started when I was in high school. I didn't know what the hell it was. Because I'm like, what the hell is this shit? What the hell is even that?
What the hell is even that?
Thank you.
I've had followers.
Yeah, so I didn't know what it was, and of course, then I got into it. And I have a love-hate relationship with it. Let's just say that. But we now know that Harry Potter is finally now. We're into the video game section of the show now, folks. Just in case you weren't getting into that, and because I wasn't being clear, I wish I wasn't. The Harry Potter video games have never really been a really big thing. They've never really struck gold. Am I right, Grump? Have you ever seen a Harry Potter video game strike gold? Really?
The only time I
didn't
have
even know
is
they had any, so it
the only
never really
time-
hit me.
Go ahead, Dragon Lee.
Oh, sorry. I would say the only time I've ever heard that happen was with the Lego version of the
Lego
game.
doesn't
Well, that's
count.
Lego.
Oh no,
Yeah, I was
Lego
gonna say.
games are fun. Though.
No,
I
all
love
Lego games, though. All Lego games are
the
cash.
exact same.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're Lego games. I'm talking actual IP franchise.
And
But
can't remember much.
they haven't hit gold, but it's about to finally, I think, strike gold with the whole Hogwarts Legacy game coming out. Now, when the time comes, I'm going to put a poll up. If you guys want me to play it, I will play it when the time comes. I've decided on that. We're going to give it a go. It's content, and watch me going crazy in the world of Harry Potter. Why not? That should be fun.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for it. It didn't look too horrible.
I done watched and looked it over many times. It looks like this could be a pretty damn good game.
Yeah. So
I'm definitely
Hogwarts,
getting it.
basically, it's a prequel game. Now, you guys know my stance on prequels. I don't like them. In fact, as I said, I've alluded to it. I mentioned on Wednesday. Next month, I'm going to do a couple videos, maybe in a 2 to 3 series, about why I think prequels are terrible and why I think they're bad for franchise and storytelling. But I don't. This is kind of when it comes to video games, kind of the exception. Before we keep going, James Winterbottom for 20 Canadian. Thank you, sir. Hail, Roundtable. Canadian pesos aren't worth much these days. Don't turn that off on speaking.
I'm trying. The damn thing is being an ass, so I don't know how to stop it.
All right, rereading it. Hail, Roundtable. Canadian pesos aren't worth much these days, but I hope it gets you some coffees or something. Cheers. Well, that will definitely go into my cheese sticks fund. It's going. I don't but I would like.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut that sound in quarter later.
I would like some extra funds to buy cheese sticks when I get cheese sticks from Costco, because they have a really good box of cheese sticks. I could make them fresh, but it's too tedious. That'll go into the cheese stick fund. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. But Hogwarts Legacy looks like it's finally going to hit. It's going to hit that sweet spot for Harry Potter video games, because it's going to give everybody what they've always wanted. You get to be a student in Hogwarts. You get to make your own character and be a student in Hogwarts. It's sort of it's kind of a little bit of an open world, the whole Hogwarts area. You're like I think you're what are you, a second or a third year or something like that?
You're in your 5th year on this one.
Now, this has gone through some stuff right now, and right here I brought this up because this is some stupid shit surrounding this. Really stupid. It started last year when they canceled a game designer because he had a conservative opinion on something. So games journos and the internet and Twitter, not internet, social media, decided to cancel him. Problematic history from one of the games designers because he just had a different political opinion. I remember that. He didn't have anything radical, but there's their favorite word, problematic. We are on Shill BR. So, but this is the only article I could find today to give me everything in one spot. But then there's this old thing. Remember, let's see, earlier this year, Jon Stewart Jon Stewart said that Harry Potter is problematic for anti-Semitic caricatures of goblins, that goblins are basically greedy Jews. This coming from a Jew. Just because it's coming from a Jew doesn't make it true. Jon Stewart, I don't care.
If you look at a goblin and see a Jew, you're anti-Semitic.
There's something wrong with you.
Yep.
Yep, that's a you problem.
You're a little self-hating. I'm not self-hating as a Jew. I appreciate my heritage and my culture. I'm not overly religious, but hey, that's my choice. But I don't discount anything about where I come from. Maybe you have a problem, Jon Stewart. Maybe everybody who is jumping onto this, because right now, that's what the SJWs are doing. They're taking advantage of the crack in J.K. Rowling's armor, where her whole stuff about trans rights, they're jumping on that, and now they're saying that Hogwarts Legacy should be boycotted for its representation of goblins as Jews. You people don't care about this. Even if it was a thing.
They want to boycott because they know it's going to be successful.
Yeah, that's it. They know it's gonna crush. This is probably gonna be. I mean, it's not gonna be Elden Rings and stuff. Like, come on, nothing's gonna be Elden Ring successful, guys. Come on, but it's gonna. This honestly, this honestly has a chance.
Oh, I don't know about that. I think it could be because it's such a. Yeah. Okay.
I was being sarcastic. No, this is Harry Potter. This is a billion-dollar property, a multi-billion-dollar property.
And I will be getting it.
Oh, yeah. We're all going to get it. I mean, we're probably all going to get it, and we're all going to play it, and then we're going to have a great conversation about it. So what's going to happen is this thing is probably going to make a bunch of money. It's going to make a bunch of people happy, and that's probably what gets in the craw. Like Mike just said, that's what gets in their craw about this. It's going to make people happy. This game is going to make millions of people happy because they're going to get to do what a lot of us did when we got our hands on Star Wars The Old Republic, where we got to be a Jedi for the first time, not just being Revan in KOTOR 1 or being the Exile in KOTOR 2. We got to make our own Jedi or our own smuggler or our own bounty hunter or our own Sith.
Now, wasn't there some controversy about this game regarding the sexual orientation of... Okay.
You are right, sir. There was. They said there was something last year where it was never, I don't think it was ever really confirmed about the character generation, the customization, about choosing gender, this and that. And I think I even made a video about it, or I mentioned somewhere. I don't know. It got caught up in my purge during my attempts for monetization. I don't know. But there was an issue about it. There was an issue about the character customization, whether or not you can choose to be this. And these.
Oh, no, I meant about main characters of the story. Like Dumbledore or something.
Oh, Dumbledore gay. Oh, Dumbledore is officially gay now in the new trailer for Fantastic Beasts. He's gay now.
Yeah, right. And then they updated the game to reflect.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah,
I didn't know about that.
That's what I heard. I may have heard on Friday Night Tights. I'm not sure. I heard it somewhere. Maybe Despero. I don't know.
I don't think it's me.
What are you guys hearing?
Hold on, I'll mute.
No, it's not Grump.
All right.
It's not Mike. Dragon Lady, you doing something there?
Not hearing anything.
Okay, it's gone now. All right.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody's trying to activate some dial-up.
It's just I just heard it sounded like air rushing or something. I don't know. Well, it's gone now. It's okay. I thought that meant you because I know you're usually messing with shit while we're doing stuff.
I'm getting ready to kick a cat across the floor is what I'm getting ready to do. Bitch,
when in doubt, blame Grump. He is the scapegoat of the show.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah. Okay.
That sounded. I know that's Clint Eastwood. Get off my lawn, but that sounded so weird.
Yeah, I dropped the tone a little bit. I wanted it to be really bad.
Well, you achieved that. That was so odd. Anyway, this is probably going to make. That's why they hate it because it's going to make people happy. And Mike, I don't know about.
It's going to make J.K. Rowling even richer, and I think they hate that a lot more.
Well, that too, but I don't know if they changed it in the game, Mike. I don't know about that. All I know is that when I heard what I remember is these same people were saying that you have to have this kind of stuff for character customization. You need to let them people make whatever they want in this, and that's what I remember. And I thought that was stupid because show me an actual gamer that's actually worried about whether or not they have the right extra genitals. I don't know. And the only reason that's going to happen is you're going to get the one person who say, "I'm going to make my extra large giant genitals so you can actually see it." I'm going to do
If
that.
you want that, play Cyberpunk 2077 because you can do it.
Yeah, that was my reference in that.
Because that was the first thing I did.
Yeah. So
I had a very weird looking character. I played around with it for a while. That's the only part of the game I liked.
I think that it's safe to say we've all hit on it. They are the same people who were screaming that this had to have the customization, and when they put in universal customization, they were happy. These same people are now attacking this for nothing. They're attacking it because they're being told that it's the download. J.K. Rowling is broken from the dogma on one single topic, so anything she's involved with needs to be attacked. You have Jon Stewart being a freaking moron, and I've never respected Jon Stewart ever. I have no respect for him at all. I think he's an asshole. And they are now doing this, and I think Grump is right that they're doing this. They're pissed she's going to make money. Mike
She's
is
gonna
right.
make bank. This ain't gonna do money.
Right.
She's gonna make.
Because
She's gonna build a bank.
They don't want people to have fun. And I think I'm right in that it's their download. It's what they're being told to do because it's problematic. These are the problematic things. And it's not true. None of it is true. It's all bullshit. And like Grump said, if you're the one seeing this stuff in here, then you are the one with the problem because the normal people, the actual fans, the regular people, the people excited just to have fun with a video game, we don't see any of this. We don't see any of this. So this game is probably going to do gangbusters. In all seriousness, it's probably going to make so much money because based upon however it works, this is something that the kids can play. You can play with your kids probably. I don't know what the online features are going to be like.
Man, if they have online co-op up to like 4 players, this thing's gonna go even bigger.
I mean, if this is online, I might get this on Steam instead of console so that we could all do shit together. I might do that. But this is it just shows they hate it. What do you got there? Yeah. They bent the knee to them.
Yeah, I remember reading something about that.
That's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Mike. They bent the knee to them already on this stuff. But that proves the adage that we all say. Never bend the knee. You're never going to make these people happy. You're never going to make them happy. They are always going to find something to be angry about. They're always going to find something to complain about. And in the end, they don't want anybody to have fun. They just want us all to be miserable. And that's what this game's going to be fun. It's probably going to be
even Elden Ring, for example, is pretty much trans inclusive. In fact, the characters trying to make one look feminine if you want to be a woman is so impossible.
And you tried to make
just watch Shay.
I tried to make a girl character. I had to go on YouTube and find somebody who spent all day working on it and told you exactly where to put the sliders.
Yeah,
it's
wow.
really difficult. There is no female, male gender in there's body type. Type A, body type B.
Got all the armor on and all the gear on.
You can't tell.
Yeah, I mean,
most people I've seen just hit the button for auto generate and hit play.
I went back and I resculpted my face when I got to Queen Renala, and I redid it why did I do? I keep asking.
Oh, my character is totally trans. I completely changed genders.
I
started off male, now female.
Yeah, exactly. But why did I do it? You can't even see my face at all because every time I put on a helmet, there's no takeoff helmet. There's no remove the helmet visual option. You always wear your helmet. So what's the point?
Well, so there's no Boba Fett button, no Mandalorian button, Master Chief button.
That's good.
I mean,
bravo,
the
sir.
sad part is we can route them off now. It's just
bravo, sir.
Judge Dredd button.
Not if you watch Dredd,
Keith Urban one.
Yeah, the Carl Urban. Yeah, that was
good. I knew it was Urban something.
That is good. That's a good movie. Anyway, so Harry Potter is going to make a buttload of money, and they just don't want it to have fun. They hate J.K. Rowling for their weird reasons, and they're the racists and the bigots for seeing this stupid crap. Howdy, y'all. The first chapter of my fantasy novel, Guardian of Innocence, is now available for free Click the link in the description below and join me in an old-school good versus evil story where Cole Lares, a disillusioned mercenary, suddenly finds himself dropped into the middle of a destiny he never asked for as the protector of Jania Sarai, a blacksmith's daughter who may hold the answers to finally stopping a millennia-old threat to the world of Rosetta. Cole's perceptions of love, family, trust, loyalty, as well as his very beliefs in fate versus free will shall be tested as he struggles to keep Jania safe from the minions of the dreaded Zabor Tal, former champion of the gods and now ruler of the long-forgotten Yis Empire. Click the link below, enjoy the first chapter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and help it grow so that I can bring you the full story in the near future. Thank you, and enjoy the video. Thanks for watching, everyone. I don't do Facebook. I will never do Twitter. If you want to reach out to me, email me at therennerd@gmail.com. I'm on Getter now, at @TheRenNerd, the Geeks and Gamers forums under @ROAS, and you can also follow me on Odyssey at The Renaissance Nerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.